Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Mahovlich. I'm a professional engineer and a professional geologist, and I have my own consulting company doing infrastructure planning for municipalities. What I really love about what I do is to be able to drive around and see what I helped construct. So here in the city of Langford, where I worked for just over 14 years as the Director of Engineering and Public Works, we're here at the West Hills Arena and the attached Langford Lanes bowling alley, which were both a thrill for me to build. Our kids grew up using the facilities, and I bowl here in the bowling league now. I also was responsible for 3 of the interchanges on the Trans-Canada Highway here in Langford. So it's neat for me to be able to drive around and just say, wow, I had a piece in that. What triggered me to go into geoscience and engineering was actually accidental. I originally went to McMaster University for my undergraduate degree in a Bachelor of Science program to be a pathologist, and I took a first-year elective in geology, which I had never heard of before, and ended up with a summer job with De Beers. And De Beers is a diamond exploration company out of South Africa, and we got to work way up north in the Hudson Bay lowlands for 2 summers. It was the first year they allowed women on the cruise, and we were part of the crew that discovered Canada's second diamond mine. So what really excites me with the geoscience and engineering and STEM community for women is that there's so many opportunities for everyone right now and so many exciting things to do. Really, I had a totally accidental career. I just kept finding jobs that were really interesting for me and given great opportunities along the way. So I think this is a great time to enter into the STEM field. One of the things I really enjoyed during my career was volunteering, and I did just several different things. I volunteered as a coach and as a manager for my kids' sports teams, got to meet a whole bunch of people who actually shared the industry with me that I met on job sites. And I currently do volunteer work with Engineers and Geoscientists British Columbia. That's the professional body that I belong to, and I am their current elected board chair, which has been really interesting. I've got to travel across the country and meet people from all over Canada in the similar professions as I am. And it really was very rewarding to volunteer, and that's one thing I really encourage you to do. So if I had any advice for those of you in the audience, I would say be curious, don't be afraid to try new things. There's always people that will answer your questions. I really benefited on construction sites from learning from the crews on the sites, and they were primarily men. They were always very helpful to me, and I really appreciated everything that I learned while I was in my job on these construction sites. So yeah, be curious, don't be afraid to try new things, and really enjoy what you're going to do.